we should be live.
Oh, I wanted to do like the thing. I learned this on Wayne's World, where he's like, "And we're live in 5, 4, 3." And Wayne's like, or Garth's like, "You didn't say 2 or 1." Like, oh no, we don't say 2 or 1.
Then how will I?
5, 4, 3. We can see you counting along. You can't count along.
Yeah, I do the counting.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, I'm just getting my background set up.
All right, we can do that while people stroll on in, and I'm just gonna keep hovering over. Do you know? So I have one of this just came up because it's on my regular YouTube recommended is how to fix a PlayStation 5 controller's drift.
And
I
then,
have controller drift on my $80 PlayStation 5 controller that's like I don't know, I don't even use it that much. It's fucking insane. How come when Nintendo has Joy-Con drift, everyone's losing their shit? Like there was literally a class action suit against fucking Nintendo.
yeah,
I go on the internet. Sony's like, well, I don't know, try resetting it. And then after you try like resetting it, turning it off and on, they're like, well, I guess you got to buy a new one. And no one's upset about this. Like what the fuck?
yeah, well, yeah, it doesn't
Like when
work.
Nintendo did it, be like, oh fuck it, I'm done with Switch. Fucking
I
PlayStation does it. They're like, I guess I'm going back to Walmart.
guess I gotta buy a new Switch every time I want to turn the game on because it's Nintendo. Because
Well,
fuck it,
for those,
what are you gonna do?
well,
Buy a new Switch? No, or a new. You're not gonna. Once you're bought into Nintendo, you're in.
I know. Well, the thing with the Joy Cons, they're so expensive. You might as well buy a new Switch. You get 2 free Joy Cons with it.
Yeah.
All right. So what are you doing? Mountain Dew?
Well, to start off, I thought keep it the first one Stardom related is where the fuck? All right, you can have your face back. Is
I'm trying to fucking. We didn't show up on notification. Oh, there we go. It says we're live.
I have every single faction here. Well, I wanted to redraft the factions since they suck. Club Venus. So here's what I've done. I've
Juno,
added
you're
back.
standing above the world. Your
Yeah,
head's clipping.
I know. I'm working on it.
Oh, I was gonna say. Like, I mean, I don't know. You're almost just like. You're almost like showing off the goods.
I'm trying.
I'm trying to show off the goods.
That too.
Tommy hit me up.
Oh
Hey Riley, hi Hendrix.
yeah, give me that. It's like a whole setup over here. But you know, you gotta live. You gotta.
You're like a titan. You were too big too. You're like a titan attacking him.
I wanted to. I'm in the pine. I wanted to be in the pineapple thing.
You are Team Pineapple. You're like the new leader, apparently.
I'm the new leader of the pineapples. All right. So what I've done is, oh crap.
You're definitely the new leader of Club Venus, I think by default.
I'm gonna share so you guys could join. I hate that. You click that link on the chat. You can join and you can vote with us. What I've done here is we're gonna redraft the factions the way we want them, and the way we want them is first of all, Club Venus is still here. They're always here.
Well, you didn't put the new EXVTY, whatever it is. Or is that Micah and Friends?
Micah and Friends are there.
All right, Micah and Friends.
And we're just gonna we're just gonna draft everyone in Stardom.
All right, there's 4 people ready. We're not start. Let's just.
Well, how do I start here?
I'd like to have a good 10 ski. Put it in the Discord too, would you? Hendrix.
Hendrix.
Like in the Discord. Hendrix.
I don't know how to start this.
I started advertising your stuff at the end of all my podcasts, so
all right, now
that's my thank you to you, Hendrix, for all your hard work.
Now, oh, I think I have to hit play to vote. Okay, so I'm gonna pause it. So once you make your vote, I do think it's final. So let's easy one. Mayu, she's in stars, right?
Wait. So what's happening? I thought we were like ranking where we think the factions are. We're ranking where we think the person should be.
Okay, so yeah, you can do it too. Everyone can click the link I sent, and you can vote with us. And whatever the vote is, that's where they'll end up. So we're redrafting the whole roster, real quick.
We're doing it. This Hendrix.
The Stardom
Someone's
Fan
got to sue
Draft.
somebody out here. We got a new Joshi draft happening. I'm not mad at you. I like it.
So,
Well,
are
even
you?
if it's just me and you, I guess we'll figure out where everyone should go.
Yeah. So I'll let it go.
Oh,
So first one, Mayu, I'm gonna vote for stars. Obviously, you guys can put in your
well,
vote.
sorry. 25 seconds of vote, and then it's just by color. So under Mayu's face,
Yeah,
you
like
click on the color.
yeah, right here. So yeah, I couldn't change the color. So my stars is red, and the rest of them.
All right, so there's 3 voters. There's 3 participants, so 3 of us figured this out already. So that's all right.
Yeah. Anyone else wants to join? Click that tier maker link. I think it'll let you just join right in. Easy. Oh, all right. I'll give it a pause. Soriano, hear me out. Oedo Tai needs a new leader. That's my thoughts. She's not a cosmic angel, but
So now,
so that's her.
where we get commentary too. I like it.
Oh, someone voted Queen's Quest.
Oh, who did that? Speak up. That's a great idea.
I'm
That wasn't even on my radar.
I'm still going. Well, you can make your vote. I'm still
They
going to
fuck.
Oedo Tai because she's kind of bitchy, but in a good way. I just figured her and Starlight. Ugh, that's the greatest tag team of all time.
Well, maybe Starlight should be Queen's Quest.
Oh, Fukigen. Fukigen. I feel like Micah and Friends is gonna get pretty sad, so I'll throw him a bone. That's my vote. The Micah and Friends tier for me is
Some
gonna
of these
be.
colors are too hard to see, but I'm sort of going in order. Third down.
Oh yeah, it is in order, so if that helps.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I know some of the colors are.
That's the only thing is I can't. Yeah, I would have changed the colors if I could.
I'll pause it for a second
Oh,
because Enigma just joined the chat. Click on that link that Judo put up on the Stardom Fan there in the thing. If you didn't already, I want to because I think his vote would be fun too.
yeah. Oh,
Are
so
we talking about pretty fucking cool Seriata? Goddamn right. And quite frankly, as we open the
as
show,
of right now, she's the new leader of Queen's Quest.
she's the new leader of Queen's Quest. We're fantasy drafting, so you definitely got to click that link so you can put your vote in. But I would like to thanks to Siori, almost super producer Richardson last week, like literally brainwashed me into thinking that Starlight was going to win. And so I said, if Starlight beats Ariano, I am going to smoke this hat. As you can see, I am still wearing this hat, and it is not in ashes.
Well,
All right. Well, anyone that's in is in. I'm assuming, like you said, that hopefully if they click on it while it's paused, they'll still let them vote. So we'll see what happens.
yeah, I don't think so. I think I have to hit play, but I wonder where you
Oh,
guys.
okay.
Yeah. All right. So now you can vote for
Oh,
stars.
stars. That's good.
That is. I don't. Where would I put her?
Oh, I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going.
I'm just gonna go this. I'm just gonna leave her in God's eye. That's
Damn
my
it.
vote. We got 4 people.
And then majority wins.
Yeah. Oh.
Ah, majority picked God's Eye. I actually picked
All right. I have a vision.
I picked Club Venus.
I have a. Well,
No, not for Hida. No, not for Hida.
I
took
have.
Club Venus for
I
fucking
have the
Saki.
vision. For me, Club Venus is just gonna be Mina and like the 3 Hanan sisters. Well, because they got to go together, and like.
Oh shit! I gotta change my vote. Can
you change your vote?
I need a. No, I can't. I need a new Club Venus. Fuck.
Oh,
The Hanan sisters and Maciera.
Koguma, she can be with Micah and friends.
Yeah, basically Micah and Friends is where I'm putting everyone I don't give a shit about.
Yeah, that's why I tried to give them Fukuyin so they'd have someone to cheer them up.
Yeah.
But
Chris,
majority
pause.
rules.
We have someone else joined. Chris, if you just joined, click the link. We're fantasy drafting. We're redrafting everyone where we believe they should be. So far, Hina is in Stars. Sayuriano is the leader of Queen's Quest. Fukigen's the leader of Oedo Tai. Saki
Yeah.
Kashima is the leader of God's Eye. And as it stands right now, Koguma is with Micah and friends. And I will put this up. We already fucked up, but we might have to just do this every week until we get it right. Because I mean, we can't go back now. We just can't. It's set in stone. But the fact that you said Club Venus should be Hanan, basically Club Hanan, and the Hanan family, like, that's a great idea.
Wait, Mina would be Sami Zayn? All right, Natsupoi. I don't want to separate her out from her best friend, but fuck it. I feel like, I don't know why Cosmic Angels works. The two green colors are confusing me, but I think I voted Cosmic Angels.
I would like Nats. I think Natsupoi needs to grow up, stop being a pet, and being Queen's Quest. I voted Queen's Quest.
That's a crushing vote. All right, she's locked in.
Oh, she stayed.
I like Waka in Club Venus too. I don't know why.
Ooh, Waka's an angel.
She's not quite a Venus for me. She does pop bottles pretty well. So what's the votes looking like? Ooh, it's tied for Club Venus, and she was in Micah and Friends for a minute.
it's
Maybe
like
there's
13% all the way above.
Is there a way to change? There's no way to change that so that you can change your vote. That kind of sucks, though. Rina.
I sort of want Rina to be the fucking new leader of Oedo Tai.
Well, let's keep. I mean, at this point, we fucked up, and Club Hanan is now going to be in Stars. Oh, she just moved ahead of Mayu.
I like what you're doing, but
how did that happen?
She got more votes than Mayu. Is that how it works too? The more votes puts you as the leader.
Yo,
this is crazy. Hey, Cole.
This is not.
Click on the. We'll scroll up a little bit. We're doing like a live redraft of all the factions. It's actually pretty wild.
So Arena just took over as the head of Stars.
That is nuts. I didn't realize that would happen because she got more votes.
Yeah. Yeah. So
that's fucking cool.
Click that link.
Oh, I know. Every time I see someone, like, click the link.
Oops. All right. I saw a vote for Micah and Friends. People are saying Oedo Tai. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I guess. Where else would she go?
Club Venus?
Micah and Friends? I voted Micah and Friends.
Nothing. The new leader of Micah and Friends.
Yeah, the only thing that's gonna make me happy is that she's not the leader of her own group. Like, well, I guess it'd be the same deal as her current group now. Hanan. Easy Stars.
I'm doing something crazy here.
Oh, you're gonna blow it up. You're gonna blow up the
Venus.
You're gonna blow up the dynasty.
Yeah, I know what you're going for, but you fucked up. They're on the wrong team.
I didn't fuck up. I said Club Venus. It's not my fault.
A new leader. We have a new leader. You know what? And I voted for her to be in Club Venus. We have a new leader of Stars, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. Mayu got moved down to third. All right.
Why don't you just like make a fucking freelance asshole faction?
Micah and Friends.
Oh yeah, Micah and Friends. All right, unpause.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna throw a curveball here. I'm gonna vote Cosmic Angels because I want to see Tam. Well, fuck, I don't want Tam to be in Micah and Friends, but I want them to be tag team champions. Julia and Tam. Forever foes. That's the real forever foes.
They should have been. They could have been.
For right now, Julia's the leader of Micah and Friends.
Julia didn't want to get her haircut again.
Every time she gets a haircut, it's like, let's just have a match with Tam. Utami, Queen's Quest. You just fucking put everyone we like in stars. What the fuck? Well, damn, I wish I could change my vote. She should at least be the leader.
Oh, no. She is
Oh,
Queen's
maybe it
Quest.
might just be like the most current person, to be honest. No,
No,
because
I'm watching it. It's 38%, Hanan at 36. It's legitimately who votes the most. It's amazing.
oh well, there. Oh my god, the new leader is stars. Hazuki is
Wild.
in Queen's Quest. Team her up with. Let's just make the pretty cool team.
Oh fuck. Because I was thinking maybe she should go somewhere else, but you're right. We're on to something here.
Kazuki goes back to Queen's Quest.
We get Yuzuki in there. We get Mei Sierra in there. I'm smelling Queen's Quest is looking good. Because I wanted Yuzuki to go into Wado Tai because I like the black lipstick.
Now we also gotta keep him. I'm trying to keep it like, I mean, maybe 10 people end up in stars. It could be a super group. Oh, Kurara, she's a Wado Tai all the way.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, she's got a mean streak. I know it.
I got a I got a clip for you that says that's probably not true.
Are you kidding me? I liked when she kicked. Do you remember that match when she just like kicked Mai Sakurai so hard with a drop kick she just left the match? It was like a show opener and it was dead quiet. It was supposed to be a comedy match. Oh, Shuri. It was supposed to be a comedy match, and then she kicked her so hard it was like the largest thud I've ever heard in my life.
I mean,
Shuri.
God's eye, Shuri.
I
I gotta count my yellows. Oh, was I too late? Oh, there it is.
No, I just unpaused it.
All right.
Sometimes I need to like think. I'm like,
Yeah, I know. Pause it to think. All right, I hear you.
but then end up like having like 15 seconds
So
left
we're
every
still
time.
working on the thing where God's Eye's still the badass faction.
You know, and Saki Kashima's there. Yo, Stars is looking good. They don't need any other members. They're set except Saya maybe.
The Hanan sisters. Well, yeah, you can't have Utami without Saya. Why the
Oh,
fuck
but
would you break up
fuck,
the
where does
power couple?
Lady C?
I think she's still Queen's Quest.
I think she's the new leader.
Unless,
I think she's the new leader.
unless I could see her in a way. Man, she starts wearing black lipstick and a black outfit. She could be a no. She's not a Wado Tai.
Like you said, we might have to do this
There's-
every week until we get it right.
Yeah, because there's a Queen's Quest vibe, and Utami and Stars doesn't work. It just doesn't.
Well,
Someone
maybe.
fucked up, and she's the leader, so a lot of you guys fucked up.
Well, they didn't fuck.
Lady C's the new leader.
Pineapple. Oh, Pineapple's in God's Eye.
God's Eye's about to be the new joke faction. No. With the,
I'll
with
go.
the pineapple with the fucking cloud. Oh wait, no, sorry. The fucking.
A dark clown.
Oh my god, the dark pineapple.
I feel like I have the deciding vote. What do I pick?
The fucking pineapple goes in a Wado Tai. Are you kidding me? Fuki
God's
and
Eye.
Mizumori.
She's in God's
fuck
Eye.
That. You guys all fucked. Oh yeah, I'll tell you what.
Mariah's Micah and friends written all over.
I don't know. She sort of has the things that are needed to be a part of either Club Venus or Cosmic Angels. And now since God's Eye just turned into the goofy group.
Well, she's. How many people are in here? 12 people. Wow. So I'm kind of like, hear me out, God's Eye, because that's our Micah and friends.
Who is this?
I don't know. I just know her pose is like kicking, so that's where else would she go?
Oh, is this the girl I always say? Who the fuck is this?
She does. All I know about her is she does that thing where she kicks her leg over her head, and I'm like, well, where else would she go?
This is the one rookie I haven't learned her name yet.
This is the one that's not even a rookie anymore.
Is it? Well, she's on her like second or third injury, right?
All right, so she's been drafted to God's Eye. All right, who's next? Tam. Hear me out. Okay, Club Venus is looking pretty lonely. Just saying.
Well, there might be a point where Club Venus. I mean, we could have merge action happening. Like Club Venus and the Angels could merge. I could see that happening.
He's a Kurara? Alright. I wanted Kurara in Oedo Tai, but that's cool too. We gotta start filling up Oedo Tai a little bit.
I wanted the pineapple in there. No one saw dark pineapple. Are you kidding me? Fukigen in the pineapple? Fukigen with pineapple Fukigen? You guys fucked up. You can't understand pineapple Fukigen?
Ooh, May. How about Dark May?
No, 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 no! I like
Where
it.
else would she
However,
go?
she was supposed
Oh,
to
she's
be
flipping. She's flipping back and forth.
she was supposed to be part
Oh
of
my
Team
god.
Pretty Cool. She
She's
was
in.
supposed to be part of Team Pretty Cool.
Well, now she's Club Venus.
Oh, I like that even better.
Oh, but
I actually like that.
Oedo Tai's catching up. This is good. This is way funner than I thought it would be. Who's left? Cut a few. Saida.
Micah.
Oh, Micah and friends. Micah and friends. I mean,
Why she's getting more votes than anybody? Maybe it's because we have more people. No, it's by percentage. So, I mean,
no, I think it's by most votes. Oh, because we go by average. Okay, we can check that out after. whatever's fun. Oh my god, she's second in command in stars. Ew, Micah. I want to do a Wado tie, but I also want her to be a Micah and friends. I mean, I'll pick a Wado tie.
Everyone already fucked up. The pineapple was supposed to be with them.
Queen's Quest is looking
There's not a world where Utami's in stars. It's literally impossible. Come on, Cole, as the kids say, let it cook. Dark pineapple.
I'm not fighting. I just picked Oedo Tai. I'm like, they need another member. I don't know.
Oh, Dark Hanako. Or
Who
God's
else is
Eye.
left? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
I don't hate
14.
It. I don't hate it. I don't hate Oedo Tai Hanako.
But she's
not doing good as a good guy.
Looking like Micah and friends.
Well, that's because she isn't Micah and friends in real life.
Oh, your ladyship? Oh, sorry. I need more. Oh, God, where would I put her looking at these groups?
Yeah, I mean, where does she belong?
Hear me out.
Quite frankly, she belongs nowhere.
She belongs
in her own group.
It's looking like Queen's Quest is pretty fucking cool. That might be your spot for me.
So we have so Queen's Quest is all about being really cool, and then we have your ladyship. The only way this works, the
two ladies,
is if you're if
the ladies from the ladies from Chiba, they're gonna dominate the tag division.
Yes, but your ladyship needs enough votes to be number one. That's the only way this works. You don't wear that hat and not be number one.
Somehow Sayori got bumped to the bottom. That's not very cool. Miyu?
Finger bang. Oh, I still like finger banging.
Oh my god. She's gonna be the new leader?
She's gonna be the leader. I'm in. Spam it. I see this. She had a vote for. Whenever someone says a Wado title, you start thinking, you're like, Dark Miyu?
She does got a dark side. Who's up next? Next up is your favorite. You want her in a Wado tie. You want your Yuzuki. I already know that.
No. She needs to be with the other pretty cools. We already made a pretty cool fashion. Yuzuki's Queen's Quest.
This is
this one? You got me?
Micah and friends.
Yeah, I don't. No, you know what? I've watched a couple of her matches, and she's all right.
Guys are picking.
She's not my favorite rookie. She's the new leader of God's Eye. You got me.
I feel like we need a couple more. We need like a member or two, and like these. Oh god, Oedo Tai's just gonna be 2 members. That's fine, I guess.
Well, no, you got to think of the. Well, you still fucked up. No pine. Oh, well, Thakla could be the leader of Oedo Tai.
I was just about to say Thakla would make a great.
That would bring legitimacy to it too. Like they went from being goofy, shitty, like House of Torture Oedo Tai to like badass, the cool bad guys. NWO baby. I'm voting for it.
Punching bitches in the face.
Goddamn right. But she needs to be the leader. That's the only way that works.
Oedo Tai
Oh,
doesn't
she's
have.
all over the place.
Oh man, look at these
She
votes. People don't
she
know
has
where she
Venus votes. She
belongs.
has Mike and Friends votes. She has
Venus.
Queen's Quest votes. Sexy
Uh,
spider.
maybe it goes right to. Yeah. Azumi is
Mike and Friends.
Micah and Friends.
She's right, but despite me and you, she's still climbing up the Queen's Quest ladder.
But she's not cool.
Yeah, Queen's Quest is supposed to be cool. Apparently not cool, royal, and beautiful.
Now it's just pretty cool.
Star's fucked up.
Well, it used to be pretty cool. Now, Micah and Friends.
Mike and Friends.
Better get 100% of the vote.
I thought it'd be funnier if she still wasn't the leader.
Just like in real life.
Although Micah, Mina is contagious. Like you instantly put Micah with Venus, and all of a sudden she's all right.
I think like Oedo Tai, Angels, and Club Venus still need like at least one more member.
Well, the Angels and Venus, we can merge. We can merge them if we have to.
Speaking of Club Venus,
this is where we start thinking though.
Club
Dark
Venus.
Kogo,
Club Venus,
Momo and Momo, Team Peach, Team Dark Peach,
or Stars. I mean, the people give the. Oh, she took over.
Oh, I want her to be leader too. All right, I'm voting. Komomo hasn't wrestled in a year. Andrew Richardson, super producer in training. Scroll up. We're just doing like a live tier list, or it's not a tier list. We're like fantasy drafting the factions and having a decent time doing it. It's pretty funny.
Who's left? We got one, two, like 5 more people left.
Oh,
so you can so there's a link you can click. You can join and you help us finish out our draft. I don't know where I'd put her. I see Oedo Tai. Ooh, Oedo Tai would be good. Oh, Oedo Tai sounds really good.
I like this Queen's Quest team with her though. Like Ami's like turning,
but she's
sort of cool.
Yeah, every time she faces Hanan, she's got a mean streak. I like it.
Yeah.
I just picture it.
Fuck it. I like dark
Ami.
Fucking dark Ami.
Black lipstick Ami.
I was thinking Ami and Queen's Quest 2 Enigma.
My good friends.
What has happened in the world? Even you said it the other day. You like texted me. You're like, what in the world? Like, is Enigma the only one that's making sense around here? Like you're agreeing with him way too much.
Cats and dogs living together.
Micah and Friends.
Micah and Friends. And we have 5 more. 5 more. And then we'll just check it out.
Queen's Quest is the pretty cool tier. Mina,
Venus.
She's just an instant Venus, right? Venus and Angels are merging. I'm smelling a merge.
Please. I know I voted for Venus, but make her the leader.
Oh, yeah, but if we can make her the leader of Angels, my vote might count. Oh, it's not enough.
Oh, it is.
Is it that she pushed Mina goes ahead? Mina's the new leader of Cosmic Angels. I love how it changes the leader. That is hilarious, dude. It's more funny that where they should go is who like votes for the leader. Oh,
Club Venus.
No.
Come on.
Well, wherever she ends up, she should be the fucking leader.
I'm just picturing. I want her to do.
She did win. Wait. If Queen's Quest is we need a pause. If Queen's Quest is the cool faction,
yeah,
like she won the Pretty Cool award. I gotta vote for Queen's Quest.
I'm spelling some mergers. I'm spelling some breakups. Got some super group. We got some like.
This is gonna be our new weekly thing. This is gonna be great. Oh, where does this fucking?
I just gotta keep.
Oh, back to.
I'm just gonna keep voting.
Good guy Bobo.
I'm just gonna keep voting Club Venus till we get a. All right, if she's not Club Venus,
I was gonna say,
if she's not Club Venus,
if you voted Club Venus,
they need a. They need a
see her in Club Venus, or
you can't have a two-person group.
Well, no, we're merging. Are you kidding me? They've been a 2-person group for half of 2023.
Wait, where did she end up? Queen's Quest?
Oh, the Twilight Dream's here. Everyone's showing up for the fun.
She went to Queen's Quest?
Saya Kamatani. Do we break up Saya and
Oh, yeah, she
Utami?
did. Oh, I guess I can still. You can still vote when I have it paused. That's nice.
You know, at this point,
Oh, it's not paused.
I want. You know what? I want Dark Saya. Yeah, Saya no Edo ties my vote.
Nah, I want to see her. I want to see
Probably
her.
1%.
I want to see her do the Venus dance.
Where's she ending up? I can't follow.
A Wado tie. That's an
Oh wait, no
interesting
tie.
group.
Saya no Edo tie. That is a hell of a
Yuzuki.
group right there.
Yuzuki.
Yuzuki's Queen's. The pretty cool tier is Queen's Quest. Yuzuki is in Queen's Quest. Probably the new leader.
I voted Micah and friends.
What the fuck is wrong with you? First of all, this is shaping up beautifully. The leader of Queen's Quest is Lady C, followed by her ladyship Mai Sakurai, and then somebody, and then Finger Bang Miyu. Like amazing Queen's Quest.
Oh, wow.
I like book it. Hey, I heard there was an opening for a new booker. I'm just throwing it out there. It doesn't have to be me and you. It could be the Stardom fan community book Stardom.
Oh, what the fuck is this? This is the average rating? What does that mean? Oh, because... No, that made things weird. Whatever average rating means. Stars is pretty nuts. I don't even know what I'm looking at now. All right, anyways, back to most votes.
I got an ad in my way. Can you screenshot that so we could like save that for next week? All right, hold on, Juno. If this is going to be a replay thing, I say next week
because
it seems like Club Venus and Angels need to merge. They need to be one faction or disbanded. They either need to be merged or be disbanded.
Queen's Quest needs to get broken up a little bit. Maybe Stars needs to lose a member.
Well, I mean, eventually even the NWO had 450 members. I mean, when you're good, you're good.
So we need the Sayori Wolf Pack.
Well, that was a hell of a start before we even started. And we were just going to talk about Mountain Dew. I need to run and take a break for a second.
What else is there to talk about? How's my pineapple background look?
Well, I didn't do the introduction. Like that could be the fucking that could be our fucking. That was actually fun. I could turn that into video. That could be our podcast for the week, but we have to at least do introductions. And I'm sure
we nailed it.
And I have all the clip. We did. All right. See you guys next week. No, dude, I need a second. I'll be right back. Catch up with the chat. Holy cow, that was fun. Lady C as captain is spot on. If we did one thing right. I mean, first of all, look at the captains.
Now, I don't know what average. Maybe I'll try. Maybe next week.
It just dawned on me. The 2 members of Club Venus.
So what's I don't know what average rating is, but somehow it puts Club Venus as Micah, Julia, and Waka as the leader. That's hilarious. Somehow no one goes into Micah and friends. Maybe that's... I don't know what that is even supposed to mean.
Super producer Hendrix sent me a beautiful screenshot. You know what?
Oh, and you can click on the people to see their votes. That's cool.
Yuzuki's pretty cool. I'll be right back.
Just trying to figure... I have no idea what that means. That's baffling, but it's fun. It's fun to look at. Stars is like the team right there. Queen's Quest. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Queen's Quest just got really freaking cool. If you go average rating. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Oh, Wado tie? Oh. Who? Dark Thekla? Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Natsupoi. Natsupoi and God's Eye. What else? What's going on, everybody? Micah has no friends except Himika. Himika, whoever is taking over for Stardom, they better like bring out the Brinks truck and make that match. Himika needs to come back, whatever they have to pay her, and needs to dethrone Micah. Maybe even make her think they're friends still for a little while. But Queen's Quest, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 members. Queen's Quest is pretty cool. I like it.
Oh, fucking A, that was fun.
Right?
All right. I'm gonna do the show we're planning on doing.
Yeah, I didn't think that would be that much fun. We were supposed to just rank Mountain Dew flavors.
I
or
know that
something
was
dumb.
just supposed to be for the opening and be done. I'm like, I'll tell you what, I'm spent. I'm good. Let's. That was good. I almost just want to do it again. Just keep doing it and see where it ends up.
Now, how do we change this next week? I feel like this should be a rolling thing. Like next week, somehow I got to figure out a way to keep this line up and see if like we want to move anybody.
Well, it's almost like there needs to be consequences. Like Club Venus has 2 members. Maybe Club Venus is axed. No Club Venus anymore.
Next week, I can put this in the proper tier thing, and then maybe we even do YouTube votes if we need to, and we can slide people around. We can add groups because I couldn't add groups or anything.
Yeah, honestly, like looking at this, the only thing that's completely wrong is Utami.
Okay, but what happens when I don't know what average rating is, but tell me if you don't like the Stars team now.
Well, I think that was when it first. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, because it's like I don't know what that means either. Maybe it means by like percentage of their win. I have no idea. And then Mike
Well, when
and
we
friends.
first started playing the game, there was like 3 of us, and then we ended up with like 15. So maybe that threw some of those off.
Maybe I like that it just decides that Mike and friends isn't a thing anymore. When you go by
Yeah,
that
so
rating.
did fucking Stardom.
Total results.
What's your all right? Let's say this. What's your favorite faction?
What is this?
Mine is.
Oh, that's fun. This is what I voted. I didn't realize I had so many Micah and friends. Maybe that's the people Rossi can take with him on the way out.
Where's where's well, go back to what's your favorite like voted on faction?
Oh, me?
Mhm. My favorite is probably
Cosmic
Queen's
Angels
Quest.
is really good.
Well, that Queen's Quest is there's a lot, but they're also like it's also perfect. And I like a Wado tie where they are right now.
See, the problem is if we're going this route, that means that Sayori is like the bitch who has to get jobbed out every week. But it doesn't mean that Lady C is like the leader and gets like the big push, so it almost equals out. I would say like Stars is obviously maybe the best. Then I go Cosmic Angels, like quality over quantity. Queen's Quest. Fucking Oedo tie, like for nothing. Ami, Thekla, Dark Ami, Dark Saya, and Dark Thekla.
Well, you can. I mean, Dark Thekla. I mean, that's not doesn't leave much to the imagination. But if you start thinking, Dark Ami and like Saya and Ami with a mean streak, they could win Tag League.
Right?
So who said Dark? Of course, Pineapple Cole. Dark Figure Beg Miyu. Dark Pine. Dark Figure Beg Miyu. Top Pineapple. Dark Pineapple. I wanted the pineapple in a Wado tie. Then it would have been my favorite.
But we didn't get it.
I know. I think of all it as a Wado tie is like it's just like a video game, like Dark Link. You know.
Right.
Waluigi.
So
Wario.
So, Mark.
Well, we can do an open for at least our podcast sake, and then just sort of go from there, if you want. We could just pretend like we just started and weren't hanging out for an hour.
Yeah.
then I would like to say Juno. It is Thursday night. Do you know what that means?
No.
Of course not. It is time. It is time for the greatest podcast in professional wrestling, the Stardom Fan Podcast, where we cover the only wrestling that matters, Stardom. My name is Mark, and with me today is, oh, I got to point down,
Is Pineapple Juno the leader
Pineapple
of
Juno.
Club Venus? And
And
today, Mark, what do you want to talk
yeah,
about?
man. Well, what do you guys want to talk about? Well, as we record this,
Sta-
February 8th,
Start.
2024,
Yeah.
the year of our Lord.
Yeah, there was something like tragic that happened recently.
Tragic. Like
Like,
I said to you, I'm like, we're having a good time so far, and I wanted to keep the good vibes, and I didn't want to bring anything up that was going to bring us down.
but we have to talk
Something
about it. Like, Stardom will never be the same.
like what happened just like recently is shocking. Like I hold
Just,
on in a second.
it's like we're going. I mean, take a little bit of the bubbly here, and then you can just break the news.
All right, here we go.
All right. Ugh.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you've heard, but Saya Kamatani lost to Micah clean in the middle.
Ugh. And I think Stardom might be dead, but Saya Kamatani loses to Micah clean in the middle. What is that about?
First of all, Saya Kamatani losing in singles matches happens once, maybe twice in a lifetime. Like, I've only seen one eclipse, and then I'm about to see another being in Buffalo this year. Like, two eclipses in my lifetime. That's about how many times I've seen Saya Kamatani lose a singles match. And she lost another one. Oh, not good. Oh.
Is there anything else you want to talk about that pay-per-view?
Well, I was gonna say I don't know how much of the preview will make the podcast. Yeah, might as well touch on a few things. So we're talking about obviously Supreme Fight, one of the a great show. They put on another great pay per view. It is worth touching on that I think gaslight's the wrong word because that's when you're made to believe something that didn't happened. But I was sort of brainwashed by super producer in training Richardson that Starlight Kid was going to beat the real effing cool Sariano
I
to
know.
where a bet was made. A bet was made, Juno. If
Yep.
Sari lost to Starlight Kid, I was supposed to smoke this hat. Ladies and gentlemen,
I thought
this
you.
hat is still intact.
I thought you were supposed to eat it.
I was supposed to eat it, and then I thought to myself, that's impossible. I could probably smoke it. I mean, you can smoke anything, right? It's made of hemp, I think, at least like 50%.
Put it.
Get you a little high. So you brought up the Supreme Fight card. I guess it's worth bringing it up real fast. I mean, if Talk for Glory can cover it, the least Stardom fan can do is cover it.
The stuff that matters. I didn't watch the I usually don't watch these opening matches because they just put them up for free on YouTube. But then they don't
Yeah,
put them
so they
on.
like don't end up on the feed. So
Yeah.
quite frank, this is why. So we made a joke obviously with the opening, and you said something about Stardom dying. I mean, I don't know anything about that because
R.I.P.
like if it doesn't happen on Stardom World, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening behind the scenes. I don't give a fuck who's booking. I don't care who Vince McMahon is selling. Like all I care is about the product that's on television. As long as that's still good, I'm still a fan.
Die Rocky Die.
That's actually pretty cool.
Saya Ida Wing Gory actually versus what a weird team. You don't see Saki Kashima just in regular tag matches. And Ami Soroi. Is it the only thing I want to mention about this is I'm just like, what are they trying to do with Hanan and Ami, where they're just constantly just trying to fuck each other up in like tag matches that mean nothing. Like they're never for titles. They're never for like just anytime they see each other, it's just like on site. Like Stars doesn't have beef with God's Eye.
Ami is gonna kick the shit out of Hanan. Like
She
it is
is
so weird.
she is gonna kick the shit out of Hanan.
Like this, and this one seems to for some reason be playing out. You know what?
Yeah.
Maybe how did we share videos back and forth? Because we might have segues here. Because I was like doing clips of like the last month of like stuff that caught my eye. So I have a clip that might sort of work here. But do you remember this one? It keeps going. Like there was a like a be. Do you remember Julia and Hazuki hating each other? Like that happened, and then it happened again, and then a year later it happened again. This
Yeah.
Ami and like fucking Hanan thing, they haven't forgot about. Like they hate each other, and then they hate each other more, and then they hate each other more. And like they actually,
To
the
the
clip
point
I want to
to
play
the
you that I'll play
yeah,
later is like Hazuki literally challenged all of God's Eye. He's like, "Fuck all you! I want your belts." Mayu, you want to help me?
to the point where like God's Eye beat Stars in a tag match, and Mirai pinned Hanan, and Ami was still pissed even though she won and Hanan lost. She like rips the mic out of I think Mirai's hand and says, "Hanan, next time I'm gonna be the one to kick your ass."
It's fucking great, dude. So fucking good, them two. Maybe
Si-
that was one of those. This could be one of those things. Remember when that it was like the Rumble or whatever, where Ami had the new look, and then Hanan 2.0 comes out, and like Hanan and Ami, they sort of
Just
look similar with their new look. It's almost like the girls that wear the same dress at the prom. They're like, no, I am not going home and changing. So now they got to fight over it.
yeah, maybe that's where it started. Oh man, or was that might Cinderella finals? Ami versus Hanan. That'd be pretty cool.
Mariah versus Ami.
Mariah versus let's have Mariah. Yeah, I want Mariah to be 3 times Cinderella.
Dude, if it's not Hanan this year, okay, you know what? I actually like Abi. I like the idea of Abi, but I'll tell you what. Like my original thought, if it's not Hanan, a three-peat of Mirai is fucking awesome, dude. Fucking awesome. And then like if the theory of Sayori being freelancer, she needs to drop the belt eventually, and Mirai picks it back up, that's fine. That's fine for now.
Yuzuki versus Rina. I don't know if you want to talk about anything in this match. The only thing I thought of was after the match, because Rina puts on a total clinic and just teaches this. What the hell does she call her? Rina's so funny. If you're older than her, you're an old hag. If and she's like 16. So if you're younger than her, she's like your elder, and she's gonna teach you a lesson. But Yuzuki is she also does this weird thing because Yuzuki's like a rookie, so she's basically saying I'm like your elder anyways, and I'm gonna teach
Well,
you
yeah,
a she's like I'm gonna teach you a lesson, kid.
yeah, that was fun. That was funny too. That wasn't lost on me. It was first of all, the match is great. Yuzuki's an amazing rookie, and Rina is well, Rina. But yeah, that was funny. So like, yeah, the kid, Rina is like basically like, all right, well, you have a year experience. I'm the senpai. And it's I can't believe they didn't do this at Queendom. Like they put the Futures belt on the show. Why
Yeah,
wouldn't they? The Futures belt is a really sort of important belt. Like it's pretty good.
it's probably one of their best belts. It's probably up there with the white belt.
Well, it's interesting too because like it's not just like the kids that go for it. I mean, Lady C has tried and lost 8 times. I mean, you could be like
You could be
up there.
does Rina pull a new Tommy, or is she just like I'm done defending this thing, and just I want a better toy, and just goes for like a red or white belt? She's getting up there
There's-
on
I
Hanan's
was gonna.
defense record, and she's getting up there on Hanan's time as champion
I was just gonna say, does Rena?
as far as the futures belt.
I well, exactly. Does Rena break Hanan's records that Hanan shattered?
Well,
Um,
I believe Hanan has the like 10 defenses. Rina's at 5, and then as far as days are concerned, like I think it might be Utami, who just gave the belt up for like something better when she was the big rookie.
I would love if since Hina's sort of a good guy too. If it came down to like number 9 and Rena's like going for her sister's legacy, and Hina's like, and Hanan can't defend it because she aged out, but Hina's like, I can defend it. But then Rena still wins and then beats Hina and then becomes the greatest futures. There's a world where Hina's like the greatest futures champ. That could happen.
Or Arena. The best part about this match was after it was over, and Yazuki, you know how it goes.
Mizuki's actually really cool. The best part was like
Like
the match, man.
nah, after was better. The adrenaline dump that happens after a match when they're usually like hugging and crying, like like after already beat the shit out of each other. What are we gonna fight again? But Yazuki, she loses the match. Rina comes over and like she wasn't even talking shit. She went over to like shake her hand or something, and Yazuki just slaps the shit out of Rina and left.
Is that when you texted me at 3 in the morning? Yazuki is that bitch.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I woke the
That's
whole
amazing.
I woke the whole house up with that. Um, you have anything to say about this next tag match? Lady C's pretty cool.
I skipped it.
Yeah,
Oh, finger banging Lady C.
it
That's actually a good team,
is a good team.
but I don't remember it.
Everything I liked remembered about that match ends when Lady C gets pinned in the middle by Momo. What the
That's the
fuck?
way. I mean, that doesn't upset me.
It's like she has to carry every team she's on. She has to like break up every pin attempt too. That's exhausting. Like you ever notice that? Like Lady C's always getting pinned. I'm like, well, yeah, because she's got to use all her energy up diving into the ring to save everybody else. Mina, this match is just Mina versus Tam Nakano. Tam Nakano's return match from injury. Technically, it's a
Oh, that
tag
was
team
huge,
match.
dude. Her coming back was so fucking good, and she's supposed to be friends with fucking these all these girls. They weren't being fucking nice to her. Mina wanted to break that leg, like for sure. Just like, oh my god, you want to talk about working the leg? Woo.
Put your ass back on the shelf, old lady.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's turned into just being basically another rematch, like a wipeout rematch between these two. And then
Mm.
Pineapple and Waka were just there for the show. Huh. Oh, I'm seeing confused because the pay per view. We watched the pay per view, and then they've been uploading shows later. I'm like, wait, they have down Waka and Micah, or what? Mina and Waka as the E Nexus, EVX Nexus. How do you say it? The Eve. Micah doesn't even know how to say it. The name of their own
Dude, I
group.
just did my last results show and like I had to redub myself because I said it backwards. I'm like, I have no fucking idea. I have no idea what this fucking faction is. And quite frankly, neither does Micah. And if you want to, you know
Yeah,
what? Maybe whenever I see a segue, I'll just send you a clip and you can fit it in there. Like even Micah didn't know the fucking name of this goddamn thing. Hold on, I accidentally sent it to Hendrix. Juno.
that is so funny. Yeah, but it was a really good match. Those pay per view was pretty good. You're too.
Yeah, overall, yeah. I mean, when they put on a big show, there wasn't a dog. This was a really good one.
Mm-hmm. Your two favorite wrestlers are up next.
Dude, well, this has happened more than a handful of times where the match of the months just every now and again they end up on a house show because a house show can have good matches too. But dude, if 3 competitors from match of the month didn't come out of here, Hazuki and May Sierra wrestled like both their hair was on fire. Hazuki is not going to do another singles match to the 5-star, and she might even fake an injury. Like she likes to work hard 3 times a year, and she might have done 2 matches worth of hard work at this. And I'll tell you what, both these girls, like, what was the match? 15 minutes of running around like crazy people, and none of them had a drop of sweat. Best cardio in wrestling.
It was all right.
Well, if we loved everything, there'd be no reason to be 2 of us if we all agreed on everything. Right? Dude, the Puzzle Girl versus Suzuki. Get the fuck out of here. Just look at this. Look at the screen and tell me that's not awesome.
This next match, this is the one that was like, I'm going to fucking bed. So I'm just like, oh, what's up next? I just forgot the card. And
Oh, I
Julia
fast
comes
forwarded
out.
and went to the bathroom on this one.
Well, Julia comes out. I'm like, oh, okay. And he's like, I'm like, and then I forgot she's not in DDM anymore. I'm like, oh, she's teaming with Shuri. That's pretty cool. And then Mariah comes out. I'm like, what the hell? And then fucking Suzu. I'm like, all right, well, that's a wild team. And then fucking Nene and Azumi come out, and then Utami, and then Mayu, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? And then I heard some Chris Jericho-esque Nene shrieks, and I was like, I'm going to bed. Just skip this match.
You sent me 2 texts that night. One, Izuki
Izuki's-
is that bitch.
Yeah,
And there is a match on this show with Utami, Maya, and Shuri, and I can't stomach it.
yeah. I think I was like,
You basically was like the 3 best wrestlers in the world. And I can't watch it because of the rest of these fucking assholes in here.
yeah, I was like, there's Shuri, there's Julia, there's Utami, there's Mayu. I'm going.
Like, why did they even include the other ones? Give the other ones a payday if you need to, and tell them to go fucking wait in catering and let these 3 put on the match of the fucking year.
Right?
And Chris brings up, hey Chris, brings up the best part about the match is Thekla joined commentary for the rest of the show from this match on.
That was the best part of the. Yeah, she comes out looking like a muscle mommy.
No, she
and
was
like,
looking. Yeah, she. Yeah,
dude, she
Thekla.
I. If you
Dude.
look, no, it's important. You look up what she was wearing if you want, because she did a promo because she's not wrestling right now, getting better from injuries or something, I guess. And she cut a promo where she was just like, guys, everyone's asking what Thekla's gonna do, where Thekla's gonna go when I'm coming back. Look at me. Like, just look at me. And she's like, there's just one more thing I need to complete this look. And then she just walked off.
Probably an SWA belt.
Fucking Mayu threw it in the trash. That is the best promo of all time. And then Thekla just being pissed at Mayu. And then she just threw my SWA belt out the window.
Everybody, like you go back years. The SWA belt was sort of throwaway. Like Shuri didn't give a fuck. Utami didn't give a fuck. Like,
oh, that match was. That build was so goddamn good.
Slept with it. Thekla was like, "This is my baby. I'm gonna sleep with it. I'm gonna rock
Yeah.
it." Like Thekla loved that belt.
Dude,
Everyone else, no one cared about that belt like Thekla. And then Mayu went and threw that belt in the trash.
She should have won that match then.
That is true. Hey, it's yeah.
I mean,
right.
Thekla was right.
All you had to do was win.
Thekla was right, because that match was because the SWA belt was the only belt Mayu hadn't won, so it was gonna be like the Grand Slam or whatever. And then Thekla, that's even what she said. She's like, "You don't care about this belt. It's just another like thing you can put on the trophy case, like another thing to take off." She's like, "I sleep with this belt under my pillow. I shower with this belt." So good.
Prove it. Oh.
Well, I know that Mina and Mariah May used to do everything together. Everything. Starlight Kid, Soriano. This is the really fucking cool bowl. Tell me about it.
I don't know. I blacked out. Like, first of all, the high speed match was my match of the month. Well, I mean, this is February, so I mean, obviously it was, but it was my match of the year. And then this happened, Sayori and Starlight Kid. Oh my god! And they built to this match like they did like a WrestleMania style build for the last month. Every tag, every 6-woman, every 8-woman, it was somewhere along the lines. Sayori and Starlight Kid was beating the shit out of each other, and it wasn't just Sayori beating the shit out of Starlight. Starlight was being a little prick sometimes, and dude. This match was good.
There was a part of the match where Soriano was just writhing around on the outside of the ring on the floor, and Starlight just walks up to her and starts standing on her head. Like, she's such a little bitch.
It was insane. Like it was just yeah, other than like bringing stuff up to go play by play. I mean, it lived up to everything it was supposed to be. It was two girls that hated each other having an amazing match, and they kicked out of all their stuff too. Like Sayori. This is what I actually thought I was smoking this hat. Sayori did her like spider bridge, double bridge, triple pin, and Starlight actually kicked out of it the first time, just not the second time.
I had you convinced you were gonna have to be smoking your hat.
Between you and Richardson, I was like, I woke up the next morning. I'm like, is anything real anymore? What's happening? Like,
And then there was the main event. And that
the main
was
event was good, but the main event was the same thing. Like, there was like a pay per view's main event. They kicked out of all their shit. The Michinoku drivers. The only thing Saya didn't bring out was the fucking Phoenix Splash, and maybe she would have won, but I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, Saya loses clean in the middle to Micah. But if Micah's going to have the championship, and she did it right there. Right there, one match, Micah has legitimacy. Micah beating Suzu means jack shit. Micah beating Saya Kamatani, now you're a legitimate red belt champion.
it was a fluke.
Of course it was a fluke. Three times in a decade, a person in a singles match is better than Saya for 3 seconds. It just so happened it was Micah's night.
Maybe she didn't want to win that belt. Maybe she just thought like Utami would get jealous. Maybe there's that little bit of doubt.
Was that what is? Does Micah have to beat Utami next?
Don't even put that out in the world.
I know. I tell you. Well, I don't know. The old guys who used to fucking just listen to us isn't hanging out there anymore. So maybe, who knows? It's like every time we say something, it comes true.
You know what needs to come true? Utami winning the high speed and white belt, so that she could be like the only person. That's like a fascinating fact. All their belts that they have in Stardom, she's the only person that can win them all. Is the SWA belt doesn't exist anymore, and once there's only a couple people who can even win the futures belt. So that's like a little that's a little fact. And then looking back on this pay-per-view, I start to think like, well, maybe not this one. This is one of the first. All right, if you stop at is this match number 1? I think this might be match number 1. Yep.
While you're scrolling,
No, I
this
wanted to say it's
go.
another case where it's like I'm gonna start watching these in reverse because I can be disappointed with Saya losing to Micah and then watch the pay-per-view backwards and end the night with Rina and Yuzuki.
Which was a good match. When it comes down to doing our matches of the month, I could see a world where one of our executive orders are to watch that match and recap it. What was most special about this, and I found it too because I've been really trying to keep track of match results and maybe because they don't tell stories, but they tell their stories in the ring. This was like Triangle Derby just sort of happened. New Year's Stars just sort of happened. This was the first pay-per-view since maybe Queendom that like had a story. Like Sayori and Starlight was built. Saya and Micah was built. Like you were excited for it. Like Hazuki was being a little prick to May Sierra. Like they built some. You really wanted to see these matches. They did a real good job building this card.
Yeah. And this chat has a couple good points.
Even Yuzuki, I was convinced Yuzuki. I was convinced I was going to smoke this hat by the time you guys were done telling me Starlight was going to be the new white belt champion, and I convinced myself that Yuzuki was so cool that she was. I don't know. I am such a mark. I thought Yuzuki was going to beat Rina. I thought that was going to happen.
I liked a couple of good points here. So Enigma said that Micah had a loaded fist. That could be true.
She did throw a straight punch. She should, but she probably should have been disqualified right there.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be loaded. You're not allowed to throw punches in Stardom.
You can't do that.
You can't do
Can't
that.
do that.
You can't do that.
Mm-mm.
Then Andrew, I like Andrew Richardson. He's like, Saya couldn't win because she can't carry 2 belts because she's still got a little broken wing.
Well, that's true. I mean, it's tough.
I thought it was a little suspect she didn't come out with her tag team belt. What's that about?
You when we were watching that, yeah, because like it doesn't even like Hanan and like Saida, they're proud of their shit. They'll come out with their new blood belts that get defended twice a year, no matter what they're fighting. And the world heavyweight tag team champion doesn't come out with her tag belt. I'm
For,
just assuming that got lost like in shipping or something, or lost on the plane.
I don't know. Maybe they keep them together at all times.
Ugh.
But yeah, it was a good
I
card.
even had her belt. Oh yeah, that was good.
I even like, oh, this is a look at that. That's a poster that's worth saving or print and put on the website. That's really cool.
I had a gimmick where I was like downloading all their posters and posting them. I should do that again. 'Cause not a lot of places do that because they make it hard to fucking do their posters. I found myself a back end workaround.
Oh,
Yeah, right in the back door.
nice. Whoa, hello world. The pineapple glasses come off.
Dude, you got the pineapple glasses. You're on fucking Team Pineapple. Did anyone, man? I was at the Dollar Tree today. I didn't see pineapple glasses. Can you send me a pair of those shits?
Oh, which pair you want? I got this pair.
I want the real pair.
Oh, well, you can't have the real pair, but I got this pair. Ah, falling off. I got a lot of pairs. I got a pair for every day of the week, and I wear them too. I got this pair. I got this pair.
You know what? I got like a hat for every. Like I literally, I turned
Yeah,
like I have a
this
hat for every
pair.
day of the week. I gotta find a hat that has a pineapple logo. That's what I need.
You're joining the pineapple gang.
I've got to find a pineapple hat.
You need pineapple glasses.
I'm afraid I can barely. What am I supposed to do? Can I get them? What do they call them? Prescription? Can I get a prescription pineapple glasses? Do I take them to the eye doctor and say, "Can you put lenses in these, please?"
Oh, I got all the pineapple.
I'm not sure it'll work for me.
So that's a good show.
No, we did. We had a blast tonight. Considering the world seemed a little down.
Considering that
I think
Stardom,
I think we injected an appropriate amount of passion into our people. I do have. I mean, it can wait or it can just sort of sit there. I took the time to make an entire moments folder, just sort of like the moments of the past sort of month that I found. I mean, I don't know if you have time to go over that, or if you have your normal 45 tabs up. I don't know where you want to end this, or if there's anywhere you want to go.
uh, oh, if you wanted to share stuff, just throw it on like. Actually, you know what? You
I know
can
we need a good way to fucking
no. Can you
out of
share
all the stuff we have, there's got to be a way to
share
fucking
your
easily for us to share my screen.
mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, if you share
Let's
the
see.
one, not the one share the other one, like not the one you're using like for webcam, because I could
Yeah, so I'll share on the other thing. And oh, and that you think that'll keep it up?
about to find out.
All
Let's see here.
right, so I'll share. I'll actually just share a screen, and it'll just be my desktop. There's nothing shady on there other than all my. Actually, I do got something funny to share.
Except all your porn.
No, but like maybe softcore. It'll be actually hilarious. It's something I want to share. I was gonna share with you just like DM you before we started because so that's my wife's like, all right, I'm going to bed. What are you doing? I'm like, I have a video, and me and Judah are doing our wrestling stuff. And then she looks at my screen and is like, and I'll show you what was on my screen because I screen capped it. I thought you'd find it hilarious, and then I was like, oh well, I just might as well share it with everybody.
All right,
Let's see if I can share here.
how
Share my
big
screen.
is the Naruto folder?
That's classic. Is what that is. That's classic. Is what that is.
Are you sharing?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I just had my desktop in a folder on right. This is basically. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll just have a desktop and Yuzuki.
Damn it, this is annoying.
Yeah. So when you think you got the screen worked out, let me know, and then I'll just sort of attempt to. Oh, now we're gonna watch you watch me. I'll move it over so it's not confusing. I know there's only so many instances. There's got to be another pro. There's got to be like a peer-to-peer thing where I can just send you the files for you to click on nice and easy. Well, it's the one thing we have left to figure out.
Right? Oh, but then I can't. Whatever. All right, so now you're sharing your screen.
Yes.
Yep. I got it.
And the me.
And
Hey,
the
you
you,
got everything.
not the you.
That's only one or the other.
Mm. Well, you can share your stuff while I figure it out.
All right. Well, this I thought was funny. So, like I said, my wife is like, "All right, what are you working on? Video games?" She looks. So I have 3 screens up, and I'm smart enough to at least minimize fucking Mina's tits and stuff. You know, it's like because she knows I'm a weirdo, but she doesn't even know I'm that weird. So I'm organizing my folders, and this comes up. This is the folder that's on my screen. Everything sort of looks normal. Just sort of wrestling matches,
Oh.
wrestling matches. Of course, AI Jesus, and then what happens to be in the corner? God damn it, Sayori ruining everything.
Oh, click play.
I think she took an extra glance at that one. She's like, "Oh, you dirty motherfucker." I mean,
Whoa!
if you're lucky.
You gotta hit play.
All right, well, you might as well hit play while it's up. All right. Oh, I can't hit play. It's actually a folder. Hold on. Well, I can hit play. Now I gotta find the real folder. That was just a screenshot. All right, folder captures. I mean, I think it was off the junkyard. You can't just delete that kind of stuff.
Oh, you can do a lot of stuff. Whoa! Oh!
Oh,
What the fuck?
I have my AI Jesus play behind it, which is even funnier.
What is happening?
It's hilarious. Yeah, that's something I made. AI
What?
Jesus over Hazuki or over Well, that's not what I was intending to play, but that was actually pretty funny.
What is what? What was that? I just got blessed.
You're welcome.
That was pretty
All right.
cool.
That was pretty cool. So I made moments basically, well, that was a moment of the month. AI Jesus telling Death Stardom fan to keep up the good work while Seriano adjusts herself. Also, all right, where's the rest of my good stuff here? All right, we'll get rid of that. Um, moments. See if I can go in order. Well, at the beginning, so basically, I did this from January because we had the great idea of like, at the end of the year, because Stardom had a pretty cool, and I did clip it. Did they ever upload theirs? We should just upload it. They're like 2023 recap. We're like, well, why don't we do moments and then we'll recap it and really light them up. So here's one. Let me know if I got to do anything with sound or anything. So my first moment of the year was basically Miyu getting screwed by Ruaka's box.
As you do.
And that was in the gauntlet match at the beginning of the year, beginning of January, which I thought was great. Also though, so Ruaka's box came in there. However, Ruaka gets what she deserves after this. Like, if anyone has ever wondered how strong Utami is, she's about to deadlift a pretty big girl.
I've wondered that once or twice.
Dude. Yeah. So strong. See if I can go in order here. We talked about Oh, well, this was funny. Oh shit. Well, while we're on the topic of Ruaka and her box, I think I have another Ruaka box section here. Oh, we have Ruaka getting some. Here we go. We'll click on this.
You slowed it down.
That's about that. That's my editing right there. That's about as good as I get. Ruaka getting herself some. But now we got the puzzle girl up. So this is where I'm just gonna keep going for stuff that makes sense. The puzzle girl. I made a couple of gifs.